Alright guys, we're live here. Oviedo PD going to be doing a demonstration showing you the BolaWrap. The BolaWrap being a less lethal option when it comes to restraining suspects. What you heard there were two different.
Kind of demonstrating the effect of the BolaWrap, right? So when it gets locked on, you see how he's barely able to kind of walk. That keeps him in control and gets to where we're trying to do. So, as an example, at this point, we would come in after that deployment, train our officers then to come back and handcuff the subject. Once he's secure, that's when we worry about removing this. And so how we do that is we have a couple of different ways. One of them is with a seatbelt cutter. The other one is with trauma shears. So we're not going to pull out a knife to cut this off. But what we're going to do is a little seatbelt cutter here, come in, cut the cord, and then he's able to freely move again to walk. So the one from the top, you can see, nothing's 100% effective. That's the idea of us being able to follow up. If it doesn't go out directly or double deployment, one of them was good, the other one was not good. So how quickly can you fire a second or third time? I mean, that was, you saw how quickly that was, a couple seconds for me to just transition to the next one.
It takes only a few seconds to be able to reload the device. You got to remember, you're not using this for any type of violent situation. This is for a passive assailant, passive suspect.
Do you guys want to get some close-up shots of the actual device? Okay, we can all read it.
I'd also like to remind everyone this is explaining it so that the audience better settings.
We're going to do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go back to mine.
So this is how it stays in. I'll give you this one's a whole one. I'll show you. So this is what you have here: 7.5 feet of this Kevlar cord.
7.5 feet of Kevlar cord.
This is what it looks like when it comes out. That's why we have to have the distance we do when we deploy it, because it comes out together and then spreads out like this to wrap around. So when it wraps around, these are the ends that have the fish hooks. They're not designed to go into skin, but they can if something goes wrong. But they're more designed to go into the clothing. So you saw that with him. All that's in the clothing, it's not in his skin, and it fairly easily comes out.
But that could go in your skin, you're saying too, right?
It could if it wraps around your legs and you kept trying to run. Yeah, shorts definitely. So that's why we wear the long sleeve safety stuff. It could go into skin, but you know, that's always a possibility. But it's not designed to be that way.
But this is not going to be a direct action to the skin like a taser would be. This would be just incidental because someone's resisting. So it's kind of the price you pay. This is a lesser than everything you've got on your belt.
Exactly. And so when the taser gets deployed, the intention of those prongs is to penetrate the skin. This is not to penetrate the skin. So it's designed to just hang on clothing, but it could penetrate in different times.
Can you keep that hooked onto your shirt there for a second?
So I've got this thing.
Thank you. And you said that's 7.5 feet of Kevlar cord?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys take the hearing off for now until we go deploy again.
What'd you
Should've
say?
told you that. You can, yeah,
What am I
exactly.
talking about?
Sit, don't worry about it.
I keep these for my wife.
So you can see it's rather interesting. So 7.5 feet of Kevlar cord, meaning that it's strong, it's durable, it's designed to wrap, it's designed to maintain, and to keep a strong strength around somebody. This is by no means a blunt force really device. This is a passive device designed to meet passive resistance. This is something kind of pivotal because it allows law enforcement to use something all the time when someone just doesn't want to resist, doesn't want to comply. So it is very interesting to see something like this happening.
Right, so our targeting area is going to be the wrist, the elbow, on those arms, and then on the legs is knee. Okay? So that's where we're looking for, depending on where we deploy it. You need to put these on, yeah.
During the daytime, can you see that?
It's tough, but what we do is we train where it's not loaded right now, but we train where we walk it up from the bottom. So you see how I see it in the graph?
Yeah, I was looking
we
green.
walk it up and we can catch it. If I just put it out there in the full sun, it's almost impossible to see. So that's why we catch it on the ground and then walk it up. Also, that allows us to avoid the face.
Yeah.
If I come out and do this, I have it all up here. Like the angle. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I can try it.
Are you clear to talk on camera?
Me? Yeah. No. Just wait.
Just wait about the device?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright guys, so what you got to see were two different demonstrations of it. A lower impact and a upper midsection impact of the BolaWrap. A new device used by the Oviedo Police Department. Pretty amazing tool. It's rather interesting seeing a modern day lasso, because that's really what it is. So I'm gonna get more information from them, make sure that you guys have an up-to-date kind of list of the amazing stuff that our law enforcement tools that are being used out here. I've never seen anything like this. I'm kind of surprised by it, and it's the future, right? So appreciate you guys. Let's head back over to the truck and we will log right on out. Stand by.